In this video, we're going to talk about how to practice connection by yourself. Hi, I'm Miss Megan from West Coast Swing Online. Connection is very important for both the leader and the follower. But particularly for the follower, if you are not connected, you cannot feel where your partner is going to be leading you as easily. Sometimes you can still feel it. Also, you might be using your visual lead at that point. We're going to talk about how you can practice that connection even if you don't have a partner. This is one of my favorite little tools. This is a TheraBand, or when I went to physical therapy in my childhood, it was called a Dynaband. You can find these on Amazon in many different strengths. You may not want to get the easiest strength one because you might break it pretty easily. But the reason I have a stack of chairs here is because at home, you would have a doorknob or a door jamb where you can put this around the knob, or you can put it in the door and then close the door. But for my purposes here today, we are going to be doing this. If I can get it to go around close enough, it pulls. All right, you are not just connected to your partner. And this applies to leaders and followers. I am doing it as a follower right now, but it does also apply to leaders. Right. Yes, you are connected to your partner, but you also need to be connected to yourself. What I mean by that, you see these muscles over here, your lat, the side muscle, your underarm muscle, they all need to be contracted a little bit, so that you are connected to your own core. And this TheraBand really helps with that. If you put your hand in here and you just pull back a little bit to have a little bit of stretch on that TheraBand, it engages all those muscles and it makes sure that your elbow is down. All right? So if you let go, this is where some people are dancing. And there's not a lot of connection in that, especially to yourself. If you are not connected to yourself, when they go to lead a turn, all that happens is your arm moves and your body doesn't go with it. So you don't get the optimal prep or preparation to your turn. This is your core. It's just think of it as the center of your body. You want to pull all those muscles down, your lat, your arm, and then if you were led side to side, your body would have a more responsive reaction to that arm moving with it. So again, you're going to attach this to something that is stationary and not something that you can pull over. I was debating how many chairs I needed to not pull them over. You're going to attach it, and then you're going to put your hand in the loop. You could also just hold it, but I think this is more West Coasty, especially for a follower, to put their hand like a towel in a towel bar. And then relax your arm. Let there be slack in the TheraBand, and then pull back away. So just bend the elbow and engage those muscles. And then for fun, take your arm side to side and feel the connection in your lat area. I can feel it pretty well, especially on this step right here. Leaders, the same thing applies to you. You are going to put your hand in this. I have my hand kind of up and down because you want to make it to where the followers can drape their fingers on top of yours. Again, you want to make sure there's no tension in that band. And then your elbow, you are going to bring back and just engage those lat muscles just a little bit. That way you are connected to yourself as well. It's not maybe as important, but it is definitely important. But you don't have to follow, or do you? But we're going to connect that back, and you can just try this a couple times, kind of like it's an exercise, followers and leaders. But then I would like you to try to go and lead an in, out of the inside turn. It lets you feel all that stuff and how you're connected to your core a little bit better. So you're going to go 1, 2, and feel it. If you want to see more videos like this, click here. If you have not been to our website, westcoastswingonline.com. You definitely want to visit. It is like Netflix for dancing.